Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. Opening night here in this brand new season between the LA Dodgers and the Cleveland Indians. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He'll get us started in this one under the light.
Fielder, number 60.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Jackson is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Chris Taylor. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Chris Taylor.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Hey, talk about having to hit two different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball's on the way.
Now here's the pitch. And that's taken high for a ball that's full now, 3-2. George Springer will be next. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. At the plate, George Springer. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Matt, he didn't see that knuckleball at all. That's what it'll do to you. It can make you have an ugly swing.
A called strike over the outside corner. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits them.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off with a Tribe, left fielder, Michael Brantley.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. On deck, Carlos Santana. And this one catches the inside corner for strike one. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here's Carlos Santana now. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to third. Turner has it. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning. So striding in, Justin Turner. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Justin Turner.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Lays off the knuckleball, and it's 2-1. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
Swing, strike 2. Full count. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And an annoying knuckleball ping-ponging past his swing for a strike.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. From the stretch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Set to deal on 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Didi Gregorius waits on deck. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So coming to the plate, Didi Gregorius. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Knuckleball there, but it dances outside. Ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Jackson is under it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now is Yasiel Puig. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just off on the timing for that knuckleball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that misses 1-1.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he wanted to swing but wisely held off. 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than the hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now. Hit
the other way out toward right field. Gutierrez has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now, Francisco Lindor. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Francisco
into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Puig racing back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the 1st out.
Batting fifth,
Edwin Encarnacion now.
Edwin Encarnacion.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Down and away, ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And digging in is the right fielder, Franklin Gutierrez. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. A man at second with 1 down. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. But right at the shortstop for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Yan Gomes. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Wood sets. Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Line towards center field. Granderson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Curtis Granderson. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Here comes the first pitch. There's a knuckleball that dances right over the outside corner for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Could have hit that with a 3-iron. A low knuckleball called for a strike. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate, 1 away.
Adrian Gonzalez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Adrian Gonzalez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Little dribbler up the first baseline, but that one rolls foul. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. And there's a pitch Gonzalez takes, and we're back even at 2-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Andrew
digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Tolles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count. Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. Digging in to try it again. Chris Taylor, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Taylor.
He's set, and the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley going back. Gone! Stepping in and ready for another shot. George Springer. He'll look to bounce back after.
George Springer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Set to deliver the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a big swing now by Springer, but he was a little early that time as it finds the seats foul. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Jackson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Austin Jackson.
First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fly ball out toward right field. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. Ready for another chance? Michael Brantley. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Brantley.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Turner is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Ready now, Carlos Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Grounded back up the middle. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Striding in once again, Justin Turner. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Justin
First pitch
Turner.
coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. And there's ball one. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Grounded, foul. 1-2. Here it comes. And another foul ball. Here he comes again. 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike one. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gutierrez sprinting after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And no swing apparently. Ball one. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Inside and low. 2-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Puig. Still going back. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Now batting.
Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Ball one. To short. Gregorius has it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Right
Digging in, Franklin Gutierrez. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hard hit towards center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Gutierrez rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score all the way from first. Into the box, Yan Gomes hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two.
Well, he's made two tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
Another 0-2 coming. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch. Drilled right back up the middle. Glove by Taylor. And a low throw, but some fine dirt work there by. In now is Yasiel Puig. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The right fielder, number 66.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just a bit high. And a knuckleball and a tough take. It just missed inside. 2-0 pitch on the way. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Popped high in the air. Ramirez is there for it. 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And with Adrian Gonzalez just around the corner, we'll see a lefty getting loose in the bullpen now. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Fouled back. Ready with another 2-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Here's Adrian now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
And Kipnis will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Michael Brantley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Michael Brantley.
Line drive to center field, and that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
The first baseman.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hyunjin Ryu is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Hyunjin Ryu.
Here comes the first pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Swing and a liner. Foul. In the dirt here, and he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Brantley is on his way home. The throw here is not in time. He beats Grandal's tag. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
That's in there, base hit. And he is in there. Ready for another shot now. Edwin Encarnacion. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. First offering on its way. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measured the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as they stretch things even further. Now 7-2.
How about it?
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Squared that one up just a little late. Too high. Ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Second baseman, number 22.
Digging in and looking for more, Jason Kipnis. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Lifted the other way to left center. Tolles in pursuit. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Yan Gomes.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that misses low and away. Ball 1. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter, Andrew Tolles.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
A hit in 2 tries so far.
Andrew Tolles.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Man, we're getting late in the game. His ball's still jumping all over the place. The knuckler has been working. That's why he's still in this game so deep into it.
He hit the corner and tries for third. And the throw in gets away from him. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance.
Second baseman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Chris Taylor. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. That makes it a 7-3 ball game. Here's George Springer. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. New pitcher coming on now. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Justin Turner is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Justin Turner sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that, stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Jackson. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Austin
Ross Stripling enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 68, Ross Stripling.
Hard hit ball to second. Taylor's got it, and on one pitch he's retired. Striding in once again, Michael Brantley. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit to first. Gonzalez is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Carlos Santana. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Pulled toward right center field. Granderson is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Back here in Cleveland, 7th inning coming up with the Indians on top. But before we get any further, let's check out our game summary for the first 6 innings.
Didi Gregorius.
He's set. Here it comes. And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The right fielder, number 66.
Digging in once again, Yasiel Puig. First pitch of the at-bat. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Center fielder,
ready for another shot now. Curtis Granderson. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. So they'll go to the bullpen.
Number 57, Kyle Rocket.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Here's Adrian now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Yulieski Gurriel will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And this is lifted in the air out to left. Brantley on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Toles. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
A swinging bunt to the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready once again, Chris Taylor. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Cody Allen
Now pitching for the Indians, number 37, Cody
First
Allen.
pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's in a tough jam right here, but you see what he's doing? He's going back with his best stuff, reaching back, trusting his fastball.
1 run is scored, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's George Springer. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
George Springer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout score. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez.
Leading off with
2 for 3 with a double on his line so
baseman,
far.
Jose Ramirez.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 delivery. Late that time for a strike. Hit down the line at first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The throw into second. Throw won't get him. So here's Francisco Lindor now. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Has a look. Now the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Boy, to hold up on the 2-strike changeup right there, that's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Edwin Encarnacion. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ball 1.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard to short. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Jay Bruce will look to provide it.
Number 20, Jay Bruce.
Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it his toes. And the inning is over. Standing in, Justin Turner. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Third baseman, Justin
Into
Turner.
the windup and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit.
Catcher, number 9.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He was a ground out victim last time up. First offering on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now.
Number 66.
In now is Yasiel Puig. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. Goodness. 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gap. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eight.
Baseman, Jason Kipnis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. 0-1. Here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Granderson is under it. He's got it one away. So stepping in, Yan Gomes. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Yimi Garcia answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble.
Yimi Garcia.
Now here's the pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Popped up. Gurriel is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Austin Jackson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In there, a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Here's Michael Brantley, hoping to cash in following the 2-out triple.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And that misses for ball one.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches. In is Curtis Granderson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Number 5, Curtis Granderson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And some fireworks perhaps to kick off the ninth as that one just about got him. The 1-0 home now to Granderson. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
The first baseman.
Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. To his right, Lindor. Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Andrew Toles. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now this crowd right around 35,000 strong on their feet. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
The batter number 3.
Digging in, Chris Taylor. It's been a nice game for him. Dan Otero gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He struck him out, and that's going to do it for the Dodgers here tonight. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, everyone wants to get their season off on the right foot and feel like all the hard work during the offseason and spring training has paid off. He came out here excited to play a real game again, and he really had a great game.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cleveland Indians, 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Dodgers, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 29 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you, please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.